And here we go then. For round number 2, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. That's right, and we are underway for lap 1. Almighty Evan gets a good start, managing to get Mrs. Cole and Kyle on the start. Stewie gets an excellent start as well. It's a great start there from Stewie. Lattice and Darrig battling out already going into the first couple of corners. Do have a few drivers knocking about and losing a bit. Scotty in a bit of trouble there then, so Scotty down to the back of the grid. Let's get back up to the top then, as we've got Darrig and Lattice battling out for that P1 position at the moment. Darrig again and Lattice going at it again. What a great battle we've got here, guys, between these two first drivers. And it's only lap 2. So already battles going off already. Now, bearing in mind there are a few drivers that are all on different tyre strategies. Lattice is on the hard compound tyre. It looks like Stewie is trying to poke his nose in there to try and get a move on Lattice. So at the moment, Ken has lost 4 places. Got Stewie and Lattice again, still battling out. Whoa, Stewie gets a little bit sideways there, but manages to keep it in. Ryan looking for a move on the outside to the inside on Gerard, gets the move done. What an exceptional move there by Ryan. We've got Stewie, we've got Ryan, we've got Gerard, we've got Ben, and we've got Ken as well. So all these drivers with DRS. Ryan gets the move done on Stewie going into turn 1. Stewie come back going through turn 2 and 3. Stewie will now get the advantage of the DRS, or does he? No, he doesn't. So Ryan's still got the DRS. Stewie loses out on that. Almighty is slowly closing up. Oh, Giron there. Looks like Giron went a little bit wide there. Coming into the stadium section. He's also got his teammate behind him as well. Stewie's making the move on Ryan into turn 1. Gets the move done. Is Ben going to follow? Oh, a little bit of contact there between both teammates. So Ben's probably going to be pumping in some quick laps on those medium tyres. So I think, is Ben looking at a 3-stop and possibly going medium soft? And oh, we've got a safety car. We have our first full course safety car. So safety car peels into the pits. Lattice is ready for Darrig to go. Darrig's actually gone. Lattice has actually stuck with Darrig at the start of the race. No DRS for 3 laps. So this is going to be all about pace and see who's good on the brakes. One of the last of the late breakers. Who's it going to be? Lattice at the moment up to P1. Just after the safety car restart. Lattice and Darrig are looking to try and pull a gap between the rest of the drivers. Currently 1.1 at the moment. Ken gets past Giron down the straight, and who's crashed? We have a safety car. There's a safety car. Pulls in to the pits. We'll ride on board for the moment with Darrig. Lattice has already made the jump then. So this is it now. It is going to be raced down to the wire for literally anybody. This could be literally anybody's race now. Try and get a good exit out of this last corner. Gets the power down, using a bit of his overtake. DRS wide open. Getting closer and closer, moves to the outside. Darragh goes into the lead, but Lattice looked like he was going to try and make a move on the inside. Going into there, Darragh does get help with the DRS again. Kenny's still there. Does kind of get the DRS as well. What can Lattice do? As a little bit of a dummy there for Darragh. So Darragh lets Lattice back through again, but then Lattice tries to do the same, but that doesn't work. So Darragh is Darragh playing mind games there? Has his tyres dropped off? Or didn't? No, I think he just wanted the DRS. So Darragh wanted the DRS. Kenny comes through as well. Oh, what about we've got here, guys, for the top 4. This is brilliant. The last lap of the race. Who wants it more? Who's going to be the one that might make that one little move? That one little move that's going to keep, that's going to want them. It looks like Darragh is going to be the one to come over the line. Darragh comes over the line, wins round 2 of RPR. Lattice continues in second with the penalty for Kenny. Kenny drops down to 3rd, J-Ron in 4th. Scotty up to P5, Stewie P6, and then Mrs. Carl. So, Darragh wins round 2 of RPR. Lattice in 2nd, Kenny in 3rd. J-Ron 4th, Scotty 5th, Stewie 6th, Mrs. Carl 7th, and we did lose Ben, Almighty, Kyle, Leicester, and Ryan.